Good day, guys. Today we are going to study about the compound shape circle area. We are going to find the shaded portion of our circle. So for number one, we have this one, and that's the instruction there. We have a circle here, class, and from here we can have our diameter. So what is the diameter here? It's 18 cm here. We are not going to use the diameter, but instead the radius. So just put here, we want the radius, which is 9 cm. So we are going to use the 9 cm. Okay. To find the shaded portion here, we can have the area of the whole circle, and then we will just subtract the area of this triangle here inside our circle. So writing the area for the shaded portion, we have area of the shaded portion, area shaded, is equal to area of the circle minus area of the triangle inside. So you have triangle here. Okay, let's find the area of our circle. So area of our circle here, is equal to pi, which is 3.142 times the radius times the radius. So you can have 9 here times 9 again if you want, or you just square it. That is the area of our circle. The area of our triangle, could you still remember the area of our triangle? It's 1/2 base times height. So I'm going to put 1/2. What's the base there? The base is 10. You can see that the base is 10. And what is the height? The height is also 10. That's the height, the perpendicular height. So we have here 10 also. Base times height. So here, this one is easier. 10 times 10, 100, divided by 2 is 50. So we know this one is 50 cm squared. What about the area of our circle? The area of our circle is, the first, multiply this by itself. 9 times 9 is 81 times 3.142 will give us 254.5. This 0.5 centimeter squared also. So we need to find the shaded portion, which is the minus here. So just minus the area of this triangle from the entire area of the circle, and we have the area of the shaded portion, which is also the net. And for the net, we have 204.5 centimeter squared, and that is for number 1. Okay, let's have number 2. Here we don't have yet the dimension. We have 8 cm here. Okay, and our circle is in the middle here. So if that is 8 centimeters, so what is the diameter? The diameter of this one from here up to here is 8. From here up to there is also 8. So we know that this shape here is a square, which is 8 centimeter by 8 centimeters. So this is also 8 centimeters. That's a square. How do you find the shaded area here? It's just very simple. We get the area of the square, we get the area of the circle, subtract the area of the circle from the area of the square, and we have the shaded area. Okay, so let's have the area of the square. What's the area of the square? Area of the square is only 8 by 8. So we have 8 by 8. So the area of this square is 64. 64 cm squared. Now let us find the area of the circle. So the area of our circle is equal to pi times the radius. What is the radius? It is not 8. So the 8 is the diameter. And the radius is half of the diameter, which is 4 centimeter. This one. So we write there 4 radius. Don't forget to square it. And then we have this one. It's pi 3.142 times 16. And what is the area of our circle there? The area of our circle is 50.3. So we have 50.3 cm squared. So the net of the area of the shaded is equal to the area of the square, which is 64 minus the 50.3. This one is 50.3, and the area of the shaded is equal to 13.7 cm squared. Okay, class, let's have example number 3. Now we are going to find the area of the shaded portion here, which is this. What do you observe, class, here? By the way, class, these two figures, these two shapes are the same. The area of the shaded portion here on the first figure and in the second figure, they are equal. And I will explain to you why. So here, class, we have the main shape here is the square. That's the square. And the square has the dimension of 20 by 20. And in our second figure is also a square. We have a 20 and 20. So here, to find the shaded portion here, we'll get first the area of the square, and then we subtract these two semicircles. But for these two semicircles, can we just put this first half to the second half, so we will have a circle? So we'll just find the area of the total circle, this one and this one, and we will just subtract it from the area of the square. So here, let's have the diameter first of our circle. So the diameter of our circle is from here up to here, which is 20. So we have 20 cm, but we are not going to use that one, we are using the radius. So the radius is 10 cm. Okay, we are going to use this one. This one is 10, 10, 10, up to here is 10, half, and then 10. Okay, so let's find the area of our square. So the area of the shaded portion is equal to the area of the square minus area of one circle, because we are going to combine the semicircle with other semicircle here. So that's one circle. So area of our square, let's put here the area of our square is 20 cm by 20 cm. And our area of the square is 400 cm squared. So we can write here is 400 cm squared minus, what is the area of our circle? So the area of our circle is equal to pi, which is 3.142 times the radius, so here's the 10 squared. And the area of our circle here is 314.2. So we have 314.2 cm squared. And then we'll just put here 314.2 cm squared, and area now is equal to 85.8 cm squared. Okay, what about this figure, class? For this figure, we have area of the square, which is also 400 square centimeters. But we can see here that this circle here is a quarter circle. This circle here is a quarter circle. This is another quarter circle. This one is another quarter circle. Now, when we combine them all, we will have one circle. And what is the area of that one circle? Let's have the radius of this one. The diameter, the radius is from here up to here, which is half of 20, which is also 10, just like here, it's 10. So we have a full circle because we are going to combine the 4 quarter circle into one, and the area of that circle is also 314.2, and we're just going to subtract that one from the area of our square, and we have also the same area of the shaded portion, which is 85.8 cm squared. So they are the same. You can have also area of the square minus the area of the quarter circle minus the second quarter circle minus the third quarter circle minus the fourth quarter circle. It's also correct, but the method is very low. I just combine the 4 quarter circles into one. Okay, class, let's have the last example here. And this is number 4. Now we have a compound shape here, like this. Is one area here and another area here, and this one is given 3 centimeters from here up to here, the 7 is from here up to there, and the 11 is from here up to there. Now if we are going to analyze, let us have what kind of figure do we have here. Can you see the 4 quarter circles? This one is a quarter circle. This one is another quarter circle, this one is another quarter circle, and this one is another quarter circle. Now if you have 4 quarter circles, you can combine them into one circle only. So there's no problem here because we can just have one area for that 4 circles, the 4 quarter circles. Okay, let's have this 3. This 3 here now, and the 7. So when we subtract 7 minus 3, we will get 4. Because the 3 is from here up to here. This one is 3. Now the total is 7. So if we subtract 3 from 7, we have 4. And we are going to divide the 4 into 2. 2 here, and another 2 here, for a total of 7. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2 is 7. The 2 is from here, the 3 is this one, and the 2 is here. And what is this 2 here? That is the radius. So this one is 2 up to here, this one is 2 up to here. So this one here, class, is 2 also, 2 centimeters. And we are going to complete, and we see we have a rectangle here, the center, which is 3 by 2 centimeters. The radius of this quarter circle is 2 centimeters, and then the other one is 2 centimeters also. So we're done with that. Let's have the upper part. So if we have 7 here, the 7 will be from here up to here. So this one is 7. From here up to there. Now, but that one is 11 from here. So subtract 11 minus 7 is 4. Then we are going to divide 4 to this area and to that area. So we have 2 here, from here, and we have another 2 here. Okay, and then we'll form a rectangle here. Now you can see clearly now the quarter circle. What can you say about the quarter circles? They are all the same. The radius of this quarter circle is 2 centimeters. This one is also 2 centimeters. This one is also 2, and this one is also 2. So we're just going to get the area of this 4 quarter circles as one circle. And then we'll just add the area of this one, this rectangle, and the area of this rectangle. By the way, what is the height of this rectangle? It has a base of 7 cm. That is 2 also. So we have 2 cm. So when you compute that one, let's put the radius so we don't be confused. Alright, 2 cm. So let's find the area, and we'll have only the area of the 4 quarter circles. Area of 4 quarter circles is equal to 1 circle area. So I have area of that circle. I'm not going to have the quarter circle anymore. Is pi, which is 3.142 times the radius, which is 2 centimeters squared. So we have area of the circle is 2 times 2 is 4 times 3.142 is 12.6. So we have 12.6 cm squared. That is the area of this 4 quarter circles. Now let's find the area of this one. Area of the larger rectangle is equal to 7 times the 2 here. So the area of this one is 14 cm squared. What about the smaller one? So the area of the smaller rectangle, why am I saying always triangle? Rectangle. So it is 3 by 2. So this one is 6 cm squared. To get the total area, we have the total area of this figure. Total area is equal to 12.6 plus the 14 plus the 6. So we have the total area of our figure is equal to 32.6 cm squared. That's all, class. Good day and see you next time.